and medieval and modern that we are discussing. So Vishnu Kundin's dynasty ruled in Telangana after Ikshvakas. First dynasty Shatavahanas, and after Ikshvakas, after Vakatakas, and Vakatakas after Ikshvakas, Ikshvakas, Ikshvakas after Vakatakas, Vakatakas after Vishnu Kundins. Vishnu Kundins are the mostly southern part of Telangana. So entire in Vishnu Kundin dynasty, Deccan Plateau, South India, and in Kisaragutta, Rangareddy district, main centers of this Vishnu Kundin rulers. Vishnu Kundin dynasty established by Indravarma, Indravarma I. It's the main places ruled. What are the under Vishnu Kundins? What are the places under the Vishnu Kundins? Kisaragutta, Rangareddy district, Eleshwaram, Nalgonda district, and Bullatagudi and Gummadam, Mahabub Nagar district, Nelakondapalli, Khammam district, and Telakunta, Karimnagar district, Tummalagudam in Nalgonda district. So roughly these are 2000 coins belonging to this family found in different sites of different regions. So Telangana was ruled by Vishnu Kundin rulers. The founder of this dynasty, Indravarma. So mostly Sri Parvatam is the capital, means Nagarjuna Sagar. It was their capital, worked as a capital city. Next is the Indravarma, main rulers of this dynasty, Madhava Varma, Govinda Varma, and Vikramendra Varma, and these are the important rulers are there. Third Vikramendra Varma, second Vikramendra Varma, mostly 8 or 9 rulers are there. But first ruler Indra Varma and Indra Bhattaraka Varma ending. So they are established some in educational centers. Ghatikas also they are established. Mostly they are the Vaishnava religion. They followers of Lord Vishnu. The followers of Lord Vishnu. And South India, their time also agriculture. Krishna Godavari River Valley is a mostly same. It's a transforming for agriculture and trade. They are patronized by Vishnu Kundins. So the political after the Rashtrakutas also ruled this region. Danti Durga, Krishna and Govinda to Dhruva. So these are some. Danti Durga was the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty. So mostly Telangana was ruled by an ancient in the medieval period. 7th and 8th century was ruled by these all dynasty. Rashtrakutas after their administration also well in the rural administration means they built many temples in South India, Shaiva temples and Vaishnava temples, and also Jaina temples and Buddhist Buddha religion Chaityas also they built by they are the mostly and other really these rulers Vishnu Kundan rulers and Rashtrakuta. Amoga Varsha was a great ruler in the Rashtrakuta dynasty in Mahabub Nagar district like Kolhapur and also Vanaparthi that region and also the Alampur uh, that region Mahalakshmi temple built by during the period of one of Amoga Varsha is belongs to Rashtrakuta dynasty. Okay, so Manyaketa is their capital and Amoga Varsha is a Jaina Sallekana Vrata. He followed the Sallekana Vrata. Sallekana Vrata means their uh, they sacrifice their life for god. So in a end of the life, they go to death. Sallekana Vrata, Jaina religion, one of the Jaina religion tradition. Chandragupta Maurya also they followed. Means wantedly they have to take, they go to death without taking food, without drinking water to engage their life uh, ending days. Means in the at the time of olden days. Okay. The next um, the society and economy, Vishnu Kundin's type of land, Krishna Godavari river valley is only main source of agriculture. And Buddhist sites, Nagarjuna Konda, they built Nandi Konda, we can say that, and Maha Chaitya and Mahavihara, Maha Chaityas, they built by rulers. Means they gave more priority to the Buddhist ideas. Gautama Buddha is a great philosopher. He has to given the great teachings about the peaceful life, about non-violence, truth, non-violence, peaceful life, stop the wars, and also helping each other, moral values, respect elders, and also to live together all like a secular life. I don't believe the people superstitious. Do not believe the blind beliefs are not means without some you can know the scientific temper means scientific knowledge. Blindly do not worship the god. So you can go through the reality. What's the reality? They have to life reality, should follow the moral values, satyam, ahimsa, and honesty. These are all principles explained by the Gautama Buddha. So most of the rulers also they are attracted to Buddhism. They joined in the Buddha religion also. So even the Jainism also, Vedas and Upanishads, what are they explained, Puranas, Hindu culture, the many wrong notions and wrong information were there. Without the proof, there is no truth in the Vedas and Upanishads. All superstitious and blind beliefs are there. When Mahavira and Gautama Buddha both are strongly opposed the Vedas. So Hindu people are they should following the blind beliefs and superstitious. That's why they established the Buddhism by Gautama Buddha in 6th century. That 6th century after 7th and 8th, 9th century, Buddhism was spread to South India in Telangana also. Means like Eleshwaram and Dharmapuri and Nagarjuna Konda, Kotilingala, and also Fanagiri, Suryapeta, Nalgonda, Mahabubnagar district, Pillalamari. Some Buddhist sites were also developed during the Vishnu Kundins. And Jainism also. You know that in the Jaina Vedic, non-Vedic religion in Jainism, through Buddhism declared the Jainism continued to receive royal patronages. Many kings, royal families are they attracted to Jainism. Even during the time of Rashtrakutas, the growing popularly Shaivism in Rashtrakuta period resulted in Jaina Shaivite conflicts. Consequently, Jainism had give away this Puranic faith. Okay, then Shaivism also. See, Buddhism means about Buddha religion. Gautama Buddha teaches principles of Buddhist religion and Jainism and Shaivism also. Lord Shiva means the Hindu rulers are already in the as per the Shiva Puranam. In South India, mostly Shaivite culture was developed and Dravida culture during this Vishnu Kundins and Ikshvakas and Rashtrakutas and Vakatakas period. Mostly Shaivite culture was developed in South India. So when the Buddhism and Jainism was becoming popular in early historical times, attempts were made by the Brahmanas to strengthen the Brahmanical religion based on the Puranic theism. So Vijayapuri, there was a Yagashala as well as innumerable temples dedicated to different deities like Pushpa Bhadra and Mahasena Mahasena temple, Pushpabhadra temple, Ashtabhuja temple, and Shakti temples. These all temples are the surroundings of Nagarjuna Sagar, built by Vishnu Kundan rulers. So, Rashtrakuta, Vishnu Kundan's time only they constructed. Like during this period, Shaiva temples are built by these all Vishnu Kundans and Rashtrakutas and Ikshvakas period. So culture, religious was developed by in South India during the their Telangana ancient time rulers like Vishnu Kundan's time. And Rashtrakutas time, Jainism was developed. Amoga Varsha, Danti Durga, Krishna 1, Govinda 2, they were the main rulers in the Rashtrakuta. Amoga Varsha, Kaviraja Marga, one of the book was written by Amoga Varsha. He explained about the greatness of Mahavira, Jaina religion, great philosopher, explained about the Mahavira. Next to Vaishnavism. So Vaishnavism means the fall of in Hindu only, Hindu text, Shaiva temples and Vaishnava temples. Shaiva temples are nothing but we call as a Alvar, Nayanars, Nammalvar, Nayanars, Appar, Sambandar, some people were there. So Nayanars means they are followers of deep followers of Lord Shiva. Alvars means the followers of Lord Vishnu. Shaivate and Vaishnava temples. So you know that in the along with the Shaivism, Vaishnavism also the progressed in Telangana, uh, Borugadda, Burugadda, and Maktala Lingagiri, and which became renowned seats of Vaishnavism. Madhava Varma of Vishnu Kundin ruler family invoked Sri Parvata Swami and compared himself as a Keshava in prose. So, Avatara concept of became popular among the Vaishnavites. You know, Vaishnava uh, avatars, 10 avatars were there. Matsya avataram, Kurma avataram, some names were there, Lord Vishnu. So, Vaishnava temples also, they built by Madhava Varma in the surrounding of that during the period of Vishnu Kundins. And also, Buddha also got incorporated of the avatar of Vishnu. So the Brahmins are one of the wrong notion they spread in South India. Why Buddhism and Jainism was declined in South India? The main reason Brahmins are they get angry on Jaina and Buddhist because when the Buddhism was developed in South India, enter in India also, when the Buddhism and Jainism developed in India, the Brahmins are they get hurted, and again uh, because of Hindu Brahman domination was reduced at that time. Most of the low class people, common people, are attracted to Jain Buddhism and Jainism during that time because of yagnas and yagas and sacrificism, animal sacrifices and blind beliefs and uh, unnecessary rituals. Most of the expensible puja activities, like rituals of vratas and homas and ashwamedha, rajasuya, uh, many expenditure was there for Hindus. So unnecessary these yagnas and yagas were there in. So common people they don't have the right to enter into the temple. Brahmins are the mediator between God and people. So without the Brahmin support, the common people they cannot reach to the God. That's why they are backward people are when the discrimination partiality showed by the Brahmins on the Shudra people. You know that at that time Varna system was there. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, four Varnas. The Shudras are they did not enter into the temple. They don't allow to equalization, and it's a discriminated and partiality shown by the Brahmins. That's why common people, Shudra community low class people are attracted to the Buddhism and Jainism. So, uh, but when the people are joined in the Jainism and Buddhism, the Brahmins are again they have to logically they are diverted the people. Gautama Buddha and Vardhamana Mahavira both are they are avatar of Lord Vishnu. They propaganda one of the wrong opinion created in the among the society because Buddhism is attracted the people, social service and humanity and peaceful activities, peaceful life without money, without expenses, simply worshipping to God, simply with showing the humanity, helping each other. These principles were there without killing any animal, no sacrification, no blind beliefs. These all are good moral values are explained by the Buddhism and Jainism. So Brahmins are wantedly there if they are all people are attracted and joined in the Buddhism and Jainism, the Hindu Brahmins are they are again they think how the people divert into the Hinduism again. So they introduce the Sanskritization, Sanskrit language. They expand, they spread the Sanskrit language, and Jain Mahavira and Gautam Buddha also the avatars of Lord Vishnu. They said Hindu Brahmins are it's they're telling lies to the society. Gautama Buddha is a avatar of Lord Vishnu. It's a wrong. It's not a correct. But their propaganda is created, and as Vardhamana Mahavir also is a avatar of Vishnu. So finally, the people are the literature and education. Uh, some of again the Hinduism was came into force by the um, in South India. Okay, so Hindu temples they built Nagarjuna Konda, Maha Chaityas, and Vijayapuri, Nandikonda, Nelakondapalli. Um, so many places in Mahabub Nagar and Nalgonda district, South Telangana, they are built many temples. Art and architecture, literature also developed. Many writers and Gatikas. Gatikas means Vedic educational institution they set up by the Brahmins. So you know that in the one of the Gatkesar in Nalgonda district, now it's near Bhuvnagiri, Gatkesar. It's there they built two Gatikas. Gatika means educational Vedic educational centers are established by the Vishnu Kundins. Gatika. Two Gatikas are Gatika means the educational institution in Sanskrit. So it's a Vedic education institution. Only Vedas and Upanishads they can uh, explain to the people. So two Gatikas were there in that place. That's why its name is Gatakeshwar. That Gatakeshwar only now present day it's calling as a Gatkesar near the Bhuvnagiri. And Kisara, Gatkesar, Bhuvnagiri, some of regions are they set up educational centers by Vishnu Kundins. So Rashtrakuta time Kaviraja Marga, Janasraya Chando Vichiti, one of it's a famous book produced by the Vishnu Kundian rulers. Janasraya Chando Vichiti. Another work written by the Rashtrakuta ruler Amogavarsha, Kaviraja Marga, the first Alankara work. He also wrote another book, uh, Prashnottara, Prashnottara Malika, Ratnamalika, Prashnottara Ratnamalika, Amoga Varsha is a ruler of Rashtrakuta. Next, art and architecture, monuments and temples, Buddhist temples are there, Jain temples are there. At that time, Janagam, you know that in Warangal district now, Janagam is a separate district at present day. Jainula Gram, it's a village of Jaina people. The name, how name came to the Janagam, it's a village of Jaina people. Means in Telugu, Jainula Gramam. Or that village is Jain village. Most of the people are they belongs to Jaina at the time of Vishnu Kundins. Near Janagam, Kolanapaka, one village, one of the site is there. That is a Jaina temple, famous Mahavira temple was located. So in not only Buddhism, not only Vaishnavism and Shaivism, Jaina religion also there in the South India. First Jain religion only, it is there in Telangana, and after it is a Buddhist sites were developed. Next, Chalukyan age. Uh, Chalukyan age. The Chalukyas also, the four groups also there. Chalukyas. These are the Chalukyas, Vemulavada Chalukyas and Mudigonda Chalukyas, Kalyani Chalukyas, also there, and Badami Chalukyas. You know the South India, Badami means it's Karnataka. Vemulavada Chalukyas, it's no time, they have to explaining the briefingly dynasties. Badami Chalukyas of Karnataka, Pulakeshi too. Already you studied in the part of Indian history. I think it is in the second semester, Chalukyas. You studied already. So because it is South India, in Telangana also, the Chalukyas families are there. Kalyani Chalukyas and Mudigonda Chalukyas and Vemulavada Chalukyas and Vengi Chalukyas. Vengi Chalukyas ruled Rajamandri, the center of Rajamandri. Rajaraja Narendra was the king of that region. And Badami Chalukyas in the second Pulakeshi, that is over in the Karnataka, that region, Pulakeshi to Kubja Vishnuvardhana and Pulakeshi to Vimaladitya, some rulers also there. And Rashtrakuta, you know, already we discussed in the Tanti Durga is a founder. And after a great ruler in Rashtrakuta, Amoga Varsha. When the short question also will come about these kings, Amoga Varsha. And also Vemulavada Chalukyas. Vemulavada Chalukya, it's a complete Telangana. Nizamabad and Karimnagar districts both are as a part of Vemulavada Chalukya. Rajarajeshwara temple, which was there, Shaivite temple was there now present day in Vemulavada. That is built during their of Vemulavada Chalukya, 750 to 973 CE. This Sapada Laksha Desha, it's another name of this Vemulavada Chalukya, Sapada Lakshadesha. First capital is Nizamabad Bodhan. Then second capital is Vemulavada Rajarajeshwara temple, where located in Karimnagar at present day. That is in Vemulavada Chalukyas they built. Okay. Its name is Lemulavada. Lemulavada means it's like the Shiva vehicle Nandi. Cow. What is the uh, um, means Lord Shiva followers mostly. Shaivite culture it was there. So Karimnagar and Nizamabad district only extend to this Vemulavada Chalukyas. First capital is Bodhan. Then after it was um, changed the shifted capital city to Vemulavada. Okay, Vemulavada Chalukyas first capital in Nizamabad district Bodhan, and after they shifted the capital city to Rajarajeshwar temple. Here some of the rulers are there. The great rulers Vinayaditya Yuddhamalla and Arikesari one, Baddega one, and Narsimha two, Baddega two, Vega Raju, and these are some rulers also there. Arikesari one, two, three, also there. Okay, so Nizamabad district and Karimnagar district both are in the part of Vemulavada Chalukyas. And their time is a mostly Shaivite culture. Some Buddhist all cultures also there, and mostly Shaivite. Lord Shiva temples they built by this Chalukya rulers. And again the Mudigonda Chalukyas also there. It's Kammam and Kurivi, Koravi, Koravi, Warangal district in Koravi, and Kammam district Mudigonda. Mughal Cheruvu inscription and Krivaka inscription. Kusumaida. Kusumaida is a great ruler in this dynasty. Mudigonda Chalukyas. Okay, Mudigonda Chalukyas. Viryala Sira. Koravi is a place one of the place name. Okay, Koravi is a place name, first capital of Mudigonda. After it changed to Khammam district. Koravi is in Warangal, between Khammam and Warangal districts. So Mudigonda Chalukya's kingdom in Telangana, it spread to two districts, Warangal and Khammam. Okay, first capital is Koravi. Then after, Koravi is a place in between Warangal district. After that, capital city shifted to Khammam district, Mudigonda. Okay, one of the place in Khammam, surrounding 10 kilometers distance from Khammam town to Mudigonda. At present day, one of the mandal, I think so. So Khammam and Warangal district is a part of Mudigonda Chalukya rulers. Kokkaraju, Ramam, Ranamarda, and Kusumayuda. Some of the great rulers are there in this, because Kusuma is the one, these are the rulers also there. And Gunagaya, 1895 to great, he is one of the rulers. So we don't have the time to explain the complete history. This is because no time. I'm briefly giving that what are the dynasties are ruling to which region. So it's you have to read and get the clarity. And Gunagaya is a Gunagaya is another ruler of this dynasty. So Mudigonda Chalukyas and Vemulavada Chalukyas, Kalyani Chalukyas also there on another district. Another Kalyani Chalukyas, they ruled. It's some inscriptions. According to the inscriptions, these are some Telangana and Maharashtra region. Kalyani is the capital, and 973 to 1189. This Chalukyas, Western Chalukyas, also another name of this. Badami is a Badami Chalukyas are in Karnataka region. So Tailapa too, their capital is Manyaketa. After the part of another district, some parts of Karimnagar and Medak and Mahbubnagar and Warangal districts also the part of this kingdom, Kalyani Chalukyas. So Vikramaditya fifth, Tailapa two, and some Vikramaditya sixth. These all were there. So the greatest among the latter Chalukyan rulers in Tribhuwana Malla sixth, one of the another ruler. Vikramaditya sixth. During the Vikramaditya sixth period only, Potlakera means Patan Cheru, real name of Patan Cheru. Now present day in Medak district, Patan Cheru Sangareddy, you know that. Patan Cheru, another first name of Patan Cheru, Potlakere. So and Kollipaka. So that Kollipaka means Kolpaka or Kolanpaka in Nalgonda district at present day in Warangal. So Konlanpaka were used military camps. They built roads from Hyderabad to Sanigaram. The greater importance to the movement of military Sanigaram, in fact, military camps, Western Chalukyas. So this Kalyani Chalukyas are also ruled Telangana region. The Polavasa means Polavasa region, also Karimnagar district, one of the small kingdom, Polavasa, that is in Karimnagar region. Medaraju, Jagadeva, Medaraju II, and Mantrakuta, Gunda Raja. So these all are the another names of Polavasa kingdom in Karimnagar. Small dynasty was there in Karimnagar district. So these all are dynasties ruled to Telangana in ancient time. And also Kunduru Chodas were most, they are also 1040 to 1290. Till the 1290, ruled some of Telangana region, southern Telangana region, some of Nalagunda, Mahbubnagar districts, totally Nelakondapalli in Khammam district, and Kondapalli Nadu, Krishna district, farm to 1040 to 1290 CE. Around 250 years ruled by Kunduru Choda dynasty. Okay, these are the small dynasties. Okay, You have to get perfection. You read and perfectly and to get the clarity, because a lot of information is there, but the lack of time. I'm brief giving the explanation only some briefly because of we don't have the time. We have the only 6 classes entire syllabus I have to teach. It's not possible to you. The briefing I'm giving that introducing this all, just counseling you for that. What are the dynasties and which area they rule? Who are the great kings in the in ancient time? Okay, the ancestors Kundur Chodas. They are also Kolandipaka, located in Nalgonda district, Kunduru, Koduru, Vardhamanapuram, located in Mahabub Nagar district also. Okay, and ancestors of Kunduru Chodas belong to the famous Choda and Chola dynasty, Karikala Choda, Chola ruling over uh, Aravasima. Means Aravasima means it's a region between southern part of Andhra Pradesh, some of Tamil region also. Mahabub Nagar, Nalgonda, Kammam is a part of this dynasty. Okay, the first ruler or founder of this dynasty was Bhima Deva Choda, ruled Nalgonda Mandalam or Arva Mandalam with the capital Panagallu town. You see, Kunduru Chodas are they built southern part Mahabub Nagar and Nalgonda region mostly. Panagal, Nalgonda district, Panagal. Still, we have the some historical places are there in Panagal, Nalgonda district. So that all places Kunduru Choda dynasty also ruled. Okay, so Cholas, their administration, you read this already, taxes and as usual administration, agriculture and social conditions, religious. Same here also, taxes, agriculture and local market system also they followed. The economic conditions, agriculture is a main occupation is a commonly in all dynasties. The base is the source of agriculture is a black soil and red soil, laterite soil type of soils were there in Telangana. And Krishna, Godavari, some of the streams, Kinarasani, sub tributaries also main source of water. Um, okay, the taxes is common trade and business, shreshtis and caste system, social, all the Varna system also there. Religious Buddhism and Jainism and Shaivism and Vaishnavism. These are the four common. Shaivism and Vaishnavism is a part of Hindu culture only, but some of the people in southern India, people mostly they have to attract to Shaiva, and North Indian peoples mostly addicted to they attracted to the Vaishnava culture. Okay, so the next the literary development and art and architecture, many temples. Jaina temple at Kolanapaka during this time, Navabrahma temple at Alampur, Bhimeshwara temple at Vemulavada, that only Rajarajeshwara temple also. So these all built during the Chalukyans period, we can say that. Next, Kakatiyas, you know that block 3, you know that already the part of Indian history, I think so you studied, you have the clarity about the Kakatiya dynasty. In first semester only you studied already Vijayanagar and Kakatiya, you get some clarity. Just I am giving briefing. The Kakatiyas are the mainly the capital city of Kakatiyas are Orugallu. First it's Anamakonda, Anamakonda to shifted to Orugallu, and they are the first they are subordinate to the Chalukya, Kalyani Chalukyas, Rashtrakutas. These Kakatiya rulers are they are subordinate kings to Rashtrakutas and Kakatiyas. Firstly, Kalyani Chalukyas and Rashtrakutas. Under them, the Kakatiya people are like employees, ministers, and also soldiers, small servants. They worked under them, Kakatiyas. But they, when they become a weak crew, that Kalyana Chalukyas, Rashtrakutas, when they become a weak, the Kakatiyas are they declare themselves as their own kingdom in southern part of India. That is in Anmakonda. Okay, Anmakonda Shasanam. And um, Ganapati Deva, one of the one of the inscriptions are Motupalli inscription, and also Chandupatla inscription, Bayaram inscription, Palampeta inscription, like Ramappa temple inscriptions also there. And many temples, many inscriptions were there, sources of Kakatiya administration. So from the 10th century to 1323, mostly 323 years, the Kakatiya rulers were ruled in Telangana region. And firstly, the they are the subordinate kings were there. Beta, Betaraju or Beta 1, Prola 1, and Beta 2, Prola 2, Durgaraju. Kakartiya Gundyana was a first founder of this family, but dynasty founder was, we can say that Rudradeva, a first independent ruler of Kakatiya ruler, Rudradeva. So mostly in this important rulers of this dynasty, Rudradeva, Ganapati Deva, Rudrama Devi, and also Pratapa Rudra. Four rulers are very important aspect in this. You already studied in the part of Indian history the Kakatiya rulers. Orugallu means Kammam, Varangallu, and Karimnagar district till Nellore, Choda, Tripurantakam, uh, some of Tamil region, Kanchi also occupied by Ganapati Deva. So sources you can see many inscriptions are Motupalli, Bayaram, some mostly Kakatiyas are they built many lakes, tanks, the village lakes. That lakes are help to agriculture, the sound agriculture. That's why now present day the Telangana government, the recent the TRS government, earlier government, after we establishment the Telangana state, Mission Kakatiya, one of the program was there to strengthen the village lakes, village tanks. Okay, so that because why they kept the Kakatiya's names to Mission Kakatiya, that program name, why he kept Kakatiyas are they encouraged to dig the more and more lakes. In the every village they built lakes. So that lakes are storehouses of water, and when the water will be storehouses, the groundwater level will be increase, and agriculture crops will be grown. The sound of agriculture production will be done. That's why these all think by the Kakatiya rulers. They gave the more importance. Those who donate the lakes to the farmers, he exempted from the taxes also. If he did any crime also, for example, any village, one landlord, one of the a rich person, he built the village lake. He exempted from the some taxes, and also social service like his name kept to that cheru. For example, in the village also we can see some old names. That names kept to the village lakes means the who which person is helped to at the time of origin that lake, that person name kept to that village lake. So they give village lakes more importance by the rulers, that only Bayaram and Laknavaram lake in Warangal, Bayaram lake, and also um, Ganapuram lake, Ramappa. Many big reservoirs are there. So that's why they gave a lot of contribution to the South India, means Telangana region. So subordinate rulers are there first. Beta 1, first 1000 to 1052, Beta 1, and after Prola 1, Beta 2, and also Prola 2, Durga Raju. They are the subordinate rulers. Okay. After the Rudradeva, a great ruler in this dynasty, Rudradeva, first founder is Rudradeva, 1163 to 1195 he ruled. Rudradeva. The Rudradeva Anamakonda inscription he built a thousand pillar temple inscription during his time. You know, the famous construction and during the Kakatiya period, Warangal Fort, Orugal Fort, Kila Warangal, we can say that. And also Kila Warangal or Orugal Fort and Thousand Pillar Temple, Swayambhu Shiva Temple, and Bhadrakali Temple, Ramappa Temple. Many monuments were there for the evidences of Kakatiya rulers. So just I'm briefing you that already you know that this the part of Indian history. Ganapati Deva, 1199 to 1262, is a great king in this dynasty. Is the father of Rudramadevi. He ruled from 1199 to 1262. So during this time, many Hoysala kingdom in Karnataka and also Yadava kingdom in Maharashtra, Veera Ballala of Hoysala dynasty, Ramachandra Deva of Yadava dynasty, and Kakatiyas. Mostly they are quarreling each other for occupying the Krishna Godavari river valley, where the fertile lands were there, where the very fertile soil lands were there, where more agriculture production, water sources, taxable, more revenue, income is getting which places. For occupying that places, doing wars among the Kakatiyas and Hoysalas, Kakatiyas and Yadavas, Kakatiyas and Pandyas. So thoroughly Kakatiyas and Telugu Choda, Nelluru rulers, they are also. Okay. So like that, Gautama Ganapati Deva, 11 mostly 60 years, 63 years he ruled by Ganapati Deva. Many is extend huge extension of Kakatiya kingdom during the Ganapati Deva. He built the temples under the Ganapati Deva. Recharla Rudra was a army chief of Ganapati Deva. Recharla Rudra. And after Ganapati Deva, I'm not going to the deep in the Ganapati Deva history. After Ganapati Deva, it's the Rudrama Devi, 1263 to 1289. She ruled Kakatiya mostly in 1263 to 1289. So mostly 25, 26 years, 24 years, 26 years she ruled Kakatiya dynasty. It's she also when she became a queen of ruler of Kakatiya, Hoysala, Yadava, their attacks are continued on her kingdom because of one woman is ruling the Kakatiya. All the male kings are they get hurted means they are criticizing to woman ruler to for the occupying for invasion the Kakatiya dynasty. So many subordinate kings, Gona Ganna Reddy and some of other subordinate rulers, they help to Rudrama Devi. Even though Kayastha Ambadeva, the ruler of Kadapa Karnoolu region is ruler. Kayastha Janniga Deva's son Kayastha Ambadeva, he cheated the Rudrama Devi and he helped to enemies and to defeat the Rudrama Devi in 1289. That only it's explained by the Chandupatla inscription, which is issued by the Rudrama Devi. Chandupatla inscription. The in war Choda dynasty, Akaya Sambadeva, he defeated the Rudrama Devi. After Rudramadeva Kakatiya dynasty, he ruled his grandson Prataparudra too, because Rudramadevi had she get married to a Chalukya ruler, Chalukya Veerabhadra, Vengi Chalukya king, Nidravolu ruler Chalukya Veerabhadra. But Chalukya Veerabhadra he died in the war, and Chalukya kingdom she ruled, and Kakatiya kingdom also she ruled. But she can't control kingdom. But that time only Kaya Sambadeva defeated the Rudramadevi. He helped to enemies. And Prataparudra, grandson of Rudramadevi. Rudramadevi had the three daughters, Ruyamba, Rudramba, and Mummadamba. So Mummadamma is a elder daughter of Rudramadevi. Mummadamma son only Prataparudra too. So Rudramadevi grandson, her daughter's son only to become a king of Kakatiya dynasty. So 1289 to 1323. But unnecessarily by unluck to Prataparudra too, during his time, Delhi rulers, Islam king dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty rulers, Firoz Shah Tughlaq and Muhammad bin Tughlaq, they continued their attacks on Kakatiya. And after Alauddin Khilji, Mubarak Khilji, they are also continued to the wars on Kakatiya. They want to occupy the South India. That's why Delhi rulers, Delhi Sultans, they attacked on the Kakatiya dynasty. They defeated in 1323 and occupied the Orugallu. The Orugallu name was changed by the Muhammad bin Tughlaq, that is Sultanpur. The Orugal name was changed by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. New name kept to Sultanpur. Prataparudra time, Islam kings attacks were done. So due to continuous Delhi Sultans attacks only, continuous attacks by the Delhi Sultans, Kakatiya kingdom was collapsed, declined in 1323 during the Prataparudra time, and Aurugal was completely under the hands of Delhi Sultans. So mostly 10 to 15 years of Aurugal was ruled by Delhi Sultans, Tughlaq dynasty ruler Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So that time only Harihara Raya and Bukka Raya, both are the ministers who worked under the Prataparudra. They are also surrendered to the Delhi Sultans and they ruled as a subordinate kings. After they revolted against the Tughlaq dynasty and they established the Vijayanagara dynasty by Harihara Raya and Bukka Raya. Okay, there is some political history was during this uh, South India South Indian administration by Kakatiyas. Okay, Kakatiyas socio-economic conditions and village administrations, provincial and central government, Nayankara system also. Yes, important questions. So it's not a time. Tomorrow will I will tell that. First, we have to finish the syllabus. What are the topics are there? We will discuss. I will tell tomorrow that important questions. What are there in the okay? Okay. Kakatiya administration also they done perfectly. Socio-economic conditions. Their art and architecture is a famous. There's a classical dance of Kakatiya's Perini dance. It's remember everyone. It's very very important. What are the classical dance of Kakatiya? Perini. Perini. It's like Shiva Tandavam. It's a it's a Lord Shiva. The war before going the wars, all soldiers will be see this dance and go to the battlefield. So that is the greatness of Perini dance. Perini was a dance of Kakatiyas. This Perini dance steps and about this uh, dance explained by the Nritya Ratnavali book was written by Jayapa Senani. Like many sources are there in the Kakatiyas during that Palkuriti Somanada and Vidyaranya and also many Bogini Dandakam, Potana Mahatya and some and also Vinukunda Vallabharaya, Krida Viramam, many books also there. They explained about the Art and architecture, temples, Shaiva temples they built, Nandi Shaiva temples, and Trikuta temples means it's called as a Trikuta temples means three god images were there in the temple. Sun, one of God is Sun, the middle is Shiva, and the left is Vaishnava, right is left is Sun, and right is Vishnu. Three divines were there. Three gods are there in the temples. It's called as a Trikuta Alayas or Trikuta temples. Once again, I am explaining that Trikuta Alayas, the Kakatiyas and Chalukya rulers in South India, they built Trikuta Alayas, means three gods they uh, kept in the temples. The three gods, who are the three gods? First, Shiva, Lord Shiva, because of they are the Shiva followers, Shiva, and left side is Vishnu, right side is Sun, the middle is Shiva. So three divines they maintain. That's why Trikuta Alayas they built by Chalukyas and Kakatiya rulers. Okay, this mostly this Warangal fort and thousand pillar temple and Shiva temples. More temples are destroyed by the Islam rulers. That's why nowadays, at present day, we can't see the Warangal fort because all destroyed, all different material parts we can see that it's a break by the Islam armies. Because at that time, Hindu temples were center for wealth. The Islam rulers, they thought like that. The kings are, Hindu kings are, they kept gold, jewelries and coins and silver, gold, diamonds, what are the valuable jewelries they kept in the temples because God is the protector of this all wealth. They thought like that. That's why Muslim rulers are they break the temple and they total excavated and dig the temple entire. What are the wealth, gold, silver, and coins? What are there? They are to stolen by the rulers. Okay, so many Hindu temples are destroyed. The Muslim rulers nowadays we can't see that many cultural destruction was there at that time. Okay, so after Kakatiya rulers, Musunuri Nayakas and Padma Nayakas, they ruled in South India. Musunuri Kapaya Nayaka, Prolaya Nayaka, the great rulers. In Kakatiya, subordinate rulers they are. So during the Kakatiya's time, they all are under the Kakatiya, small kingdoms they run. But after downfall of Kakatiya dynasty, after collapse of the Kakatiya dynasty, Padma Nayakas. Nowadays, it is Rachakonda, Devarakonda places, the capital cities of Padma Nayakas. That only Velama kingdom, we can say that. Velama. Velama kingdoms are Padmanayaka kingdom. The founder of that dynasty, Betala Reddy or Betala Nayaka, Velamas. That only there's Singam Nayaka, some of the rulers are there. So first Padma Nayaka kingdom 1325 to 1368 they ruled in a Orugal region. Musunuri Prolaya Nayaka and Musunuri Kapaya Nayaka. The two kings were ruled this region after downfall of Kakatiya some days, some years. Then Devarakonda Rachakonda is the capital city. It's called as the Velama Kingdom. Their service and contribution to Telangana also. Here also nowadays, Rachakonda, Dindi, nowadays in Devarakonda surroundings, Nalgonda district, Achampeta, Rachakonda, Amanagallu, and Rachakonda region, Dindi, is all the part of in the Velama Nayakas. The Velama means Padmanayaka dynasty rule. Okay, so you see by reading the Betala Nayaka is the first member of Recharla family. According to the eminent scholar N. Venkatramanaya, Nelaturi Venkatramanaya historian, during his reign, Ganapati Deva Betala Nayaka worked as a governor Amanagallu, first they established his kingdom Amanagallu. After capital cities changed to the Rajakonda and Devarakonda. So rulers of this dynasty, Recherla, Singama Nayaka, Anapota Nayaka, Singama Nayaka 1, Anapota Nayaka 2, Mada Nayaka 2. So like that, Padma Nayaka is a social conditions. They are the mostly landlords. They worked under the Kakatiyas. Some the like 20 to 30 years they ruled by this Padma Nayaka. So during this time only, Islam kings, the Bahmanis in South India, Bahmani kingdom, between the Karnataka, Maharashtra, and the Andhra region, Alauddin Hassan Gangu, Bahman Shah, they came from Arab region, Persia, and established another Muslim kingdom in South India. So Bahmani and Vijayanagaras after. After Qutub Shahi dynasty also, they established in this region. So Muslim rule, direct administration was set up in the South Indian region.